Slowly, here they come.
It's up to Bit. Needs to find something to get first blood, and he's been overrun. Nico the one to put between his eyes. It's Monacy that seals the deal. The A side. G2 look to play this one safe. Time, their greatest ally. Pressure on Navi. Nico, because he's that shadow, he has the information. I think he knows that both. Coming in from that side, one from CT is going to be going down first. Down and empty-handed is wonderful. And we could have a perfect pistol here from G2.
Flawless pistol round as well. It is just going to be a full eco from Navi before we see the rifles come out. Alexi.
Get himself a couple here himself. Oh, lovely. Just lining up for him.
And running through the flames. Hunter for the first.
Bucks in behind the smoke. Bit needs a multi-kill. Does catch a nice timing onto Snacks in the air, but traded out by Monacy, who doubles up.
They'll still be expecting Alexi.
Yeah, they know he loves Cave. Lives there. Monacy doesn't overlook it and just closed that past Alexi. The round is on. And the pre-aim, the pre-fire clean from Malbs. Wonderful. Ahead of the smoke. Does isolate the jewel!
Should be a free bomb site, Monacy. Okay, wonderful. That was sharp. First on the deal. Can he find the second? Hunter will deal with him. 4v4 sure, but all the advantages to G2 as the bomb's going down.
Yeah, he needs someone else. Just like that from Wonderful for this round to be a conversation. They could lose this round, especially now. Snacks has been brought low. 5-7s have connected. Snacks on 15 HP and a 2v2, but time sensitive. You don't have the kit. Do you want to just take the rifle? You might do now. Up to Bit, walk it.
And now it just has to be, again, another Navi partial. Aggression. Nico not going to have any issues dealing with Bit. Slamming down the ramp in a second. Nico keeps him coming, but Hunter, he wants to get involved. So remove him for now. Shouldn't be too many dramas. How this half might end is the cash hasn't built up for G2 just yet. So any more kills, maybe go for A main aggression with two players, leave middle. There you go. See the A main aggression. That's what I was talking about.
He goes looking safe from the flash. Alexi caught a glimpse of him.
Oh,
no, he didn't. He doesn't know. And a headshot from Snacks. That's going to be very uncomfortable now. But the A hit coming in. And Snacks opens up the wrong bomb site. They have to defend now. JL, what have you got? Solid onto Malbs. Bomb on the Hunter back. Swinging into this and losing it. This is G2 conceding their first round of the grand final. 9 seconds to get the bomb down. There's no one that can even get their fingertips on it. You've got 6 seconds. You'll have to get the frags, and Immer's not giving up anything.
Have to be G2 pushing through this, or they cancel and reset.
Oh, it's a horrible feeling committing through the smoke, but they've managed to flash their way into some space. Malb's dead to one. Snacks using that Tech 9 to great use. He's gotten across to Brokey. A molly would be huge, but surely Wonderful's got his number. He's smartly thinks twice about it. This cross is getting easier with Monacy's contribution. Takes down another. Immer gone.
Probably just considering a save at this point. They have multiple bodies there. They had 3 players. Obviously, the Lexi pushing and getting caught.
Yeah, they're just going to hide out, try and play for the timing peak. Oh, this could be good. Cover is there. Hunter just sitting on top of the planter, and it's a double from Bitsteagle. Snacks been sharp here today. 11 frags, and he is going to go down to Alexi, so Imet doesn't even reveal himself. Takes the fight onto Nico, forces him back. Oh, uncomfortable for Nico. Just a Galil to
freeing himself up for that opening kill. Hunter took a lot of space. Playing over towards situation, Galil in hand, and fight's about to come his way. Not expect a bit of a gap.
And look at that, perfect utility. Monacy just a white screen.
There's Malbs.
Down, Malbs is Deagle strikes and a long-range duel with JL. Wonderful. But Nico, too good for Wonderful, clears him out, and it's not going to be easy for Nico as Bits hit too.
He knows where he is.
He knows exactly where he is, Chad. Holding the bomb, hoping Snacks overplays his hand. A 5-second defuse in front of his face, but Snacks denied.
To find Alexi.
That's a gift. Hunter has given G2, and now the spam's hitting on Wonderful. He's going for a quote-unquote safe plant. Still chipped away at.
There's no kid, but the bomb has just gone down.
This position. Hunter will investigate, and wow, clean work from the Glocks. It's Navi locking this site down. A couple more required, but Nico, he's kicking up a fuss. He wants to take this one into the site. Not planted for Cave. They're both in Cave. If he can hit the shot, which he has. JL running him down, though, on the defuse. Nico's got no bullets. He's got the knife, though. No.
Oh, that nade is perfect. Look at the damage. Nuclear. JL will remove 2 with the help of Alexi B's HE.
Oh, it's like they're following the script, but Nico, the script flipper. A headshot from Nico. Strikes fear into them for a moment, but they will plow through. JL, an important headshot, brings him down. The only investment, $700. Just walks up the ramp, demands the site, takes it. Snacks has to react, and that's what Alexi's counting on. And now with one back, Nico regains control of the B site. I say that, Wonderful was there too. Snacks is a dead man walking into Alexi B's crosshair.
They don't have to commit. They can still pivot back, even though they've had somewhat site control. There's a rotation available.
This is a big one. Hunter, he's been biding his time for this. He just has to try and choose the perfect moment. Disrupts the plant with the kill, finds the second as well. Solid work from Hunter, but Immer, he's not going to give up. He goes for a second. He seems alert, he seems ready. He's very flashed, white screen, he's going to get run down. Clean team play from Navi. In trouble is Mouths. Good timing on the smoke. It does mean that they're going to have to try and push through this. A flash again. The team play perfect from Navi.
Yeah, immaculate work there. Forward. I think.
Yeah, they know what's up now.
I don't know if they clear Alexi.
He's moving a bit too quickly. Nice work onto Hunter. Alexi B hears this. Nice tracking, but there's the Nico rifle.
In 5. But now a pistol conversion, losing the first gun, bouncing back, breaking the money of G2.
Wanna see. Tested, pre-fired, Bit owns him. Nico in his power position himself, down after 1. Plan for long, rotations are long.
2 mollies remaining to block this off.
And Hunter should be dead. He does do damage though. A dink into Bit should
flash.
go down. Malbs doesn't swing. Now the Flames is going to go through. Drive by, in down. JL, his favorite hidey hole. This time Nico down and out. Navi making light work of this. Just no respect. Up the ramp. And Snacks caught out throwing smokes. That M4 doesn't even get used. Just sent straight back to spawn. 5 alive for Navi as they take the lead in
this. This round. Immer.
Be holding his red room, turns his back, Bit overlooks the possibility, and then Monacy is there for support. Mid on lock. G2 are clean. Snacks to keep hold of his part of the map, so Nico can focus here. Pre-fire, pre-aim, destroys Nico. Monacy, he's taking fights, he's confident. And now the support is here. Malb swings through. Would have loved a second. Puts Bit on notice, but the frag's converted for Navi.
Should go towards B, but the bomb in limbo.
Yeah, that's the bomb on Bit. They can piece this together. Throws out the flashbang. No smoke used. Instead, it's wonderful. Snappy with the AWP. No time for Nico here. A smoke and a hope that they can miss their shots. He's going to get peeked on by both of them. Alexi holding the cross, spams away, doesn't get his fingers on the defuse. He's punching in the code, trying to cut the wires, and surely he doesn't get away with this. Lined up, but are they accounting for Mouths going hyper-aggressive?
Range, while JL trying to take a bit of pressure away from...
Wow, that's a quick shot. CT alley, and Malbs going down is a big pick from him.
Alexi can rotate.
From behind, he strikes with 1. A second is green. He's going to play a dangerous game if he sticks around. Oh, the flash is Malbs completely deleted. A necessary trade back. Hunter of that mid pairing, and Snacks is feeling frisky. Out in the smoke, aggressive. Pokes his nose out, finds one onto JL. Alexi finds one back. Considering it, and it's the perfect weapon for the job. Oh, no. Doesn't choose to use the smoke. Thinks he's got enough time to punch in the code. He's not wrong. Gets it down. Smokes the side. Still not considering the speed of that flash. More towards the long side. Nico knows that. Hunter moves first. Unable to hit his shots. Bit good for it onto Nico. Want to see the late piece. The only piece for G2 in this first round of their attack. Nails a wallbang. 20 seconds. Gonna have to make his move. That's where Bit was, towards the cubby. Masks the pickup, swings through, observes Bit. Knows where he is, hits the headshot. 10 seconds, the fight comes his way. Wonderful panicking. He could get this down. This could be another masterclass from Monacy. The 2 young guys. Oh, this is good timing from Bit. Monacy's not gonna be ready for this kind of peak, and he looks to double up. The spray transfer's massive. There is a little space. It's Bit that's cleared out, and he's actually fallen to Snacks. That's a big find. Lead onto JL. A dead Snacks. A bomb plant. In trouble. Hunter. Malbs. Group up. His team weren't ready. Alexi's good for 1 back, and now Malbs is surely a dead man. His days are numbered. He still starts to hit the first.
Approach.
He rushed, when in doubt.
Bit lines him up and knocks down 1. Team killing.
Oh!
It's Malbs! Flattens Navi in his wake in pursuit of taking map 1. It's all hanging in Malbs' balance. Nico confirms.
Similar opening as to what we saw from Navi's pistol yesterday. The waterfall smoke on top of main, multiple players on top of silo. Might even be the same pistol because it has the P250 in the hands of Wonderful to search out.
And wow, Monacy is looking for more heads as well. Gets his opportunity, but brought down, humbled by Bit. Alexi B, Immer. I'll chime in with theirs, finishing off what MS started with the Goosh, and now JL flattens
down on Nico's position. JL next to take contact. Well timed and last smoke used.
Yeah, he's going to get tested, but he's ahead of the util. Can he track? Snacks so much damage. He's going to be screaming. 1 HP on site, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Mal's a bit frustrated there. You can see he just hit the hit. So there's still some landmines. I think Nico's Deagle on display, and Mal.
He's got game sense unlike anything. Crosshair placement. Beauty from Nico, and he does do damage. 2 shots hit JL through the box. And they are testing Snacks, the name of the game. Malb's trying to hit a pop shot on the cross. Good work from
Track
Wonderful.
Him down, finish him off. He'll offer himself up. The knife comes out, and Bit will take on the ladder. Hunter.
Yeah, it's a set piece into the top side. Look at the flashbangs. Look at the destruction. JL. Oh, he's gone into 2. And the site crumbles. G2 left wanting. Just the ramp player left as they kick open the front door. It's going to be hard to get past. Up squeak, audible. Scout from Monacy, hitting shots. Hunter's found one towards the site. Oh! Just like that, Monacy splash! Catwalk, yeah, they should find Malbs cleanly here.
Bomb loose.
They don't, that's the bomb! Malbs should go down, overlooked by Bit. Eventually, they find him. Alexi onto Hunter on the top side as well, so he's completely locked him out of vents, and Monacy's barrel betrays him. Doesn't go down. Snacks actually punishes onto Alexi, but quick from Imer. And now flanking is Nico. Takes them both down.
Just defuse.
Imer can't even get onto the bomb. He can't stop it.
No, oh, he's got the kit. Picked it up.
Fakes it, fakes it, fakes it. Imer doesn't know that. Swinging open the doors. There's going to be 2 of them looking at him, and he's going to go down to Monacy. Good catch. Aware of what they were trying. Caught by Alexi and just jumping into Nico. That early vent drop. Rewarded. Just by time as Imer sitting duck. Wonderful lands the trade. Wonderful. To try and deliver a headshot and does so. Takes down the Guatemalan. Snacks, however, standing strong. Has he got a clutch in him? It doesn't look good. Any second now, forced to extinguish. Just delay. Takes a fight through the smoke. Alexi. Bomb planted.
Is that entice them in for a look?
I don't think so.
Something with G2 once upon a time in this.
Pacey.
Sorry, it's a Deagle. 2 Mac-10s.
Looking like it might be quick. Flash out Hut. Mac-10's charging. Nico.
So blind and dead.
Long range from Alexi B with the Mac-10. Snacks looking to hold on to the site. Good support from Hunter from the heavens. And only JL remains. And hunted down by... That's what he got for us. He's only got the 1. Here comes Snacks' opportunity. He's tested. Anticipates another. Bit too quick for him. Bit found another headshot, taking down Monacy and making this round a reality.
Sneaky.
Eco ahead of the play. Can't transfer. JL no Kev. No Kevlar. Surely no hope. It's Nico. Nico. Can he catch him with the same time and the same fight? Hunter confirms no one's looking. And the Kovac. Miss Molotov. Snacks gets the fight from the corner. Overlooked by Wonderful. Unforced error. Punished by Snacks, puts it all onto JL. And he's not even getting a frag. Main objective, 1 tap and 4. He can't swing open the door. Looking to take a pot shot, but it costs him his life. He takes, puts Bit on notice. But now, here's them coming, but deleted by Bit. Bit is having a huge pistol round here. Cut down by the low HP. Nico in the clutch. Has he got what it takes? He's only got the 2 of them.
Okay, that's an awful lot of damage. Emma counting his lucky stars. JL to the rescue.
Gets 1. It's not a lot, but it's something. From behind, they are getting strangled out. Bit should have a free frag. Make it 2. They won the important ones there.
Exactly, right? So it should just be mop up aisle topside. Just Hunter to find.
2 bullets. So now they test him at down after 1. Malbs cut out of the round, and it looks great.
We touched on Nuke being the only blemish on the G2 record so far at the EWC. A couple of chances there, didn't he?
I think indicating that was JL's frag, but still.
Right, I'm pretty sure Vertigo is going to be their ban, and they had the luxury in this series. As Malbs takes a couple of woods. But,
and he's ahead of the smoke. Wonderful, plucks him. Testing JL and Emma, but what a position it is, and he commits to the spray with full confidence. Nearly takes 3. Monacy. Smoke will arrive. You can see Bit on that X-ray. He's knife out, starting to take his place in lobby. So now the pressure comes from every angle. Wonderful. Actually, partners up with Alexi, but that smoke's going to limit their options. Do they have the HE? Yes, they do. HE, spam. Monacy gets it down, staring at the floorboards, but a precise shot from the AWP. It's Wonderful, double up. Snacks in a clutch. Hoping they don't push the smoke, but still catches Alexi on the way through. Bit out hot. He's going to be overlooked. Nice angle from him. Is there any way Snax can find a multi-kill? The last time we've seen it, Bit was having a mad one, and he started with the same aggression.
On his own.
Taking down Monacy.
Monacy and Snax can use these.
He wants to clear you out. He just gets caught out, overlooks it. Nico connecting, a double wanting. Empty-handed. The second round of play here in the third. Giving it a good go is wonderful. He's got a multi-kill in him, spamming the smoke. Tech9s get the better of him and into the site successfully. If they could get past Monacy. So Lexi B with the double on the Tech9. Navi break and enter.
You see Malbs turn the flash, sure, but coming out of the smoke, you expect him to get one in that situation. So Navi doing a great job. Simple approach, simple stuff, and a bit of a classic Alexi B call. When in doubt, apps pop. So in multiple different iterations of teams for this kid. Not a kid anymore.
So G2 smoke, you've been surely well aware that this is a possibility, and I say that, Bit caught off. Oh, and he's not far off of wonderful. No trade. In fact, Alexi B catches Malbs going searching. Hunter, he's not going to stop. They're going to keep this aggression up, and Hunter could find another exposed player. Finishes it off.
Flank though.
It should be Im's frag. Monacy, though, this is just going to go back and forth. 2-on-2, early doors. Alexi again takes the fight ahead of the smoke. It's wide open. Good grief, what a round. Just pedal to the metal. Now they know where you are. Snax is screwed. He's able to contribute. Snax can't go down. Snax can't go down. It's Bit perfectly. Opens up the A defense. Monacy reacting. He can't even finish off one. Malbs is doing a lot with the FAMAS. How's he done that? He makes a round out of this, all onto Hunter.
No kid, 40 seconds has already started.
Well, that gives him some info. That smoke came from the mini pit side. Malbs versus Bit. He knows his angle's right. But the flash comes ahead of it. Bit's still prepared. Malbs removed. Want to see a headshot angle. Couple of pot shots. Knows Bit's aware of his position. Smokes him off and trying to remain active.
Oh, Alexi.
That's a miss one from Alexi. Won't be happy with that one. It could spiral out of control, but fortunately, Imet, he's got stable hands, controls the spray, takes two. Called in the backup, the cavalry in Monacy. Now, Bit was ready for the flash play. Is he ready for the AWP play?
Oh!
He's a beast! He's a monster! Frankenstein's creation! And he is alive!
Save, boys.
Final, good God!
Or at least try. Bit has concluded this round in the blink of an eye. The game changes, just trying to hold on to two guns are Snax and Nico.
I mean, what else can you do? 3 balcony, you can't stop Bit. Masterful. Nico, he's been here before. Can I keep the AK this time? Just something to wield into the next. Safe from the flash. Knows they're coming. Molly. Means they'll be peeking him. He's ready for the first Alexi B's
have
trade.
a boot camp and you come in final here. Well, all right, double nades.
Oh, Nico, that's incredible.
Oh
no.
Hunter.
Awkward unless Snax can somehow catch this Bit Hunt. Yeah, that's not happening on Bit's watch. Another multi-kill round takes shape, and despite some nice attempts down Alexi B ahead of the plate, Hunter needs to reposition. It's all Malbs. A multi-kill from the Guatemala, and oh, it could be the ace. Malbs has done everything but one. We said it had to be Monacy. Well, we've got a new start in that jersey. And, ooh, Wimmer, nice shot. Going to overlook this, though. Nico close. Does Alexi B think he can out-aim Monacy on this angle? Oh! A flash on the way in. So many angles to clear. Hunter deleted. Good damage, but it's JL and Bit.
Nico's on
Nico, he's going to be hard cleared. No, swaps to the bomb. JL caught out with only 15 seconds. Survival integral. Rotation on the way. They're trying to flush him out. Good wallbang back from Bit. Smoked off his Snax. Trying to disrupt the plant. He can still get it down. Wonderful punching in the code. Good flash, but Bit still supreme. He doesn't 1, 2 to 5. He'd have to hit the first and swap to the pistol. Looking for anything. A bullet will do it. Gotta hurry up. Has the kit. Using this AK. Can mantle up. He's held.
2 on the half. We're into round number 12.
Oh, and It's already problematic. Monacy has opened up the account for G2.
Didn't matter last round.
Yeah, let's see if it makes a difference here. Alexi B testing, Snacks good for it. He loves the chaos, does Snacks. It's incredible when it works. It can look foolish when it doesn't, but playing around those smokes. So his opponent spammed away his bit. Reveals himself with the spam of the smoke. Not expecting Nico. Wonderful only trades one, but he's got 3 more on the agenda.
But the site's open. He can get in and get that bomb down.
Not if he pushes through the smoke. Hunter ready.
No way!
Oh, wonderful. Catches him off, and now only 2 remain. This kid's brilliant as he got it in him. Got to get past the 2 best from G2. Malbs, Monacy, Nico as well watching. They work it out. Looking good. Well.
I wonder if that's bad information. How much did he catch on the jump?
You're aware it's a possibility, so we'll see how this information jiggles fair. He's gotten the information safely. And it's actually caused a large rotation, so Alexi and Wonderful react to the early info.
Smoke on Hunter and a flash. Now that they've garnered Halls and boiler control. Ooh, Smoke's actually been dropped across to Nico. He's got the P250, so is he not going to be entering in? And back and forth they go with the rotation. They're doubting this.
Yeah, it's only Emma. He has no idea, but what a shot! Takes down Monacy. He's been having a nightmare in the pistols. Wrapping into Bit, hard to track. Malbs versus Bit, a battle of the aimers, and a one and done from Bit. Not bad, taking down Nico. Then Alexi swings into Malbs. Oh, they're running out of players. Snacks has got no hope.
Fantastic Counter-Strike.
Yeah, sobering reminder that there's a lot of big teams out there.
And just first event for a new roster, and they make it to a grand final. It's not done just yet, is it? This round should be. Bit continues to dominate apartments. 2.5.
Too clean with it. No problems for him at all. 16 frags for Bit. Just putting on a clinic. JL's only got 35 points of health here.
Playing a retake setup. Information top mid will fall in the favor of Alexi B when that smoke fades, but it might come too late for the rotation. Smoke Coffin, smoke CT, and they should be in.
Yeah, what's JL to do? He's going to spam some smokes on a timing. Hope he hits the headshot.
Still awfully quiet.
Walk on in. Just to unload. Backing away. Looks like they'll accept that this is not their round.
Okay, well, Navi are definitely understanding the position they are in. They don't want to give any opportunities to let G2 back into the game, and maybe it looks that way in a 5v5 and not going for the retake, but they are protecting their finances. They know that they only need 2 more rounds.
Hunter alone on his own towards the apartment side. There we go. They want to test Nico, and despite the full flash, he gets him. He gets JL. Alexi, ooh, covered by Immer. Lovely smoke spam there. Had a good read as to what Nico was looking for. Knew Alexi was vulnerable. But Immer bails him out. They do lose top banana, though.
And again, the conversation will be 2 towards B, 2 towards A. Fortifying top middle as Immer looks to harass Sendry. Forces Snacks back for now, but the boosted half-wall position from Malbs. That's great to hold on to this real estate.
Yeah, Hunter's not to know that he could worm his way out towards that balcony.
Malbs being asked to move to one side, so Snacks can drop the most potent of the smokes towards CT. Going to pop on the wall, cause some issues for vision for Alexi. But trading out smokes, and Nico from the grave, communicating a lot. You can see the mouth moving, helping them micro this round. He can flick through everyone's POVs, help them understand the lay of the land, who's got what utility, where the blocks are coming through. Time and issue, 35 seconds. Yeah. Wonderful in a key position to shut the round down. He gets a multi.
Bit's leaving.
Oh yeah, you're right. It has to be more than a multi.
Just one man on a mission, trying to get away. Despite the flashbang does some damage, he needed more than that. And yeah, Bit's considering it. Seeing if he can catch anything on the cross, and he will. Oh, Monacy finished off. Not being planted, though.
3v3, at least find yourself in range to do damage. Make sure G2 can't save, and if they slip up... Oh, no, okay. Playing it safe again. Well, at a certain point, we'll be looking back on these rounds and wondering if Navi should have taken...
Looking around these angles, Mini. Here we go, folks. G2 giving it everything they've got. 20 seconds, and they do go down. Too clean. Only m0NESY remains. And he's going to get run down, overrun, no HP. Oh, you've got so many opportunities. 7. Why not throw in this bit of aggression? And Hunter's received bit well. It's the first time he's been tested, and he does pass. But Imet, he's going to be overlooked. This aggression with that aggressive mid-smoke has caught Hunter off guard. Now JL, he activates. Snax will trade, just running him down with that MAC-10. He anticipates a second player, and he's not wrong. Second oranges for Alexi. Snax gonna get caught off, beheaded by the Finn. Is this really where it ends? Can G2 muster a 2v3? Or a Navi take it home? The Esports World Cup. Chipped away at, good find, it's Malbs. Malbs and m0NESY. Trying to piece together the extension of play. Safe plant, covered by m0NESY. In there, looking for the headshot. Malbs new box, this is a good crossfire. It's going to be about the timing. They are wounded. Wonderful and Ime. Smokes and kits though. Gets uncomfortable when that smoke lands on the bomb. And instead it's a headshot from m0NESY ahead of the smoke blue. Looking to go double up. As to what brackets holds, and now with Snax lining at this up util. Take the long side.
Oh, it looks like the right call, doesn't it? We get all the luxury of the X-ray. If this is the finish.
If. Hunter, he is going to go searching. Where they are, but sitting through the smoke. Bit collects a freebie. And Hunter's death is going to catapult them in towards the Underman's site. Just JL and Ime. What can they do? Oh, they can do a whole lot. That's what they can. They strike in unison. One after the other. Filling the feed. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Navi. Navi disrupt the honeymoon of G2. So join me in celebrating. The very first Esports